We promised it would happen, and here it is. Live look on your screen right now. As you can see, the House of Representatives at this moment is voting on the measure to formally authorize an impeachment inquiry into the sitting president of the United States, Joe Biden. What does that mean? You might say, well, there's been an impeachment inquiry going on so far. You're right, there has. But by doing this, Republicans say now they have better legal authority for subpoena power to ask for documents that they want. And as we've seen, this has passed or will pass. Live look, you can see it's at 221 to 212. It'll be 213. And thus, Chris, May, Julia, and Amisha, this has now moved forward for Republicans. This has seriously upped the ante for the sitting president of the United States, Chris.
It has and it hasn't. This is an intermediate step for Republicans, right? They're fishing around. They're looking to see if they can get something. And by the way, those 221 Republican votes that you see there for this is them paying off to their primary voters at home to say, we said we would be mean to Joe Biden. We are going after Joe Biden. They were mean to Donald Trump. We're being mean to Joe Biden. We're being, we heard from the focus group about you got to be tough, you got to be hard. So some of this is performative too.
And
well, my question about that is, there's obviously the Republicans who have to appeal to their hardcore primary base. But if you're Mike Lawler and Anthony D'Esposito, I'm picking on New York right now, but there's many across
moderate Republicans
who just got their districts changed.
Yes, who just got their districts changed. I mean, what do you do in that case? I mean,
this is about public corruption, right? This is not to pay off the MAGA base.
Oh, there's politics
there is politics, but there should be tit for tat, honestly, because if only Republican presidents get impeached, if only Donald Trump does, and Republicans just sit there and say—
Both parties have had one president impeached.
Yeah, other parties have had impeachment before. We all remember Bill
Yes,
Clinton.
but Obama, Obama was, the star child, and I think—
He didn't have high crimes and misdemeanors in the same way we haven't seen them
with Donald Trump, there was no crime alleged. There was no crime. It was just abuse of power. You are being impeached for an abuse of power. And I think that you can't just sit there and say, you know what, we're going to let this be a one-party thing.
They are digging to find something. They have said that there is smoke. They have never found fire, and they've been essentially investigating President Biden since he got elected and have yet to find anything. If there was a smoking gun, we would have seen it by now. On top of that, trying to link anything that Hunter Biden may have done to the president has been quite faulty up till now, and I don't think that they're going to find anything beyond this. What today has proven is that Republicans will not stop because they feel like, at least for their voters, the non-moderate Republicans who don't have to worry about, moderates in their district, they feel as though this is going to help them at the polls. And that is the sole reason why they're doing this. This is retribution in as much as Donald Trump's re-election campaign is retribution.
So you mentioned Hunter Biden. Did something happen today? Because earlier this morning, Hunter Biden said he wasn't going to go behind closed doors and serve a subpoena from House Republicans. And then he spoke before the cameras and said this.
Let me state as clearly as I can. My father was not financially involved in my business, not as a practicing lawyer, not as a board member of Burisma, not in my partnership with a Chinese private businessman, not in my investments at home nor abroad, and certainly not as an artist.
This is like Netflix type stuff, Chris.
Certainly not as an artist. Certainly not as an artist.
On the day that the House votes to move forward on impeachment on the president, his son goes forward and does that.
Just a word about what impeachment's for. We have abused and misused impeachment in the past 30 years. It's getting to be a meaningless thing. That's a very dangerous thing. When it's a partisan, hacky thing to do, well, you did it, so we're doing it, so we're doing it, so you're doing it. It loses the power. It's bad news because we need a Congress that can be Congress and have a real check on the executive branch.
All right. Thank you for watching. And make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.